We're a team of young journalists and cooks from the project Europe Convergence. During 1 week, we met professional cooks and farmers to answer one question. Is it possible to cook a whole buffet with ingredients from a 30-kilometer range from Alix-Saint-Train, France? Watch our results in our 3-episode series, 30 Kilometer, a food journey.
"92% of French people go to the supermarket for their weekly groceries. Within this huge amount of products from all over the world, what about local and ecological products? Let's take this apple from France, for example. Even though one might think it's the most eco-friendly fruit in the aisle, it actually pollutes more than a banana from Ecuador. After transportation, apples are stocked in fridges for months to be sold all year long. Not exactly the best footprint. We, as a group of young journalists located in Alix-Saint-Train, asked ourselves, is it possible to complete a whole menu with biological and local products within a 30-kilometer range? To establish a list of regional products, we met Valérie Paris. As project manager of the Territory Agricultural Plan, she explains.
Le projet alimentaire territorial, c'est un projet qui vise à relocaliser l'alimentation sur le territoire. Donc l'idée, c'est de faire le lien entre les différents producteurs, les consommateurs, faire le lien avec la restauration collective pour arriver à faire un projet collectif de relocalisation de l'alimentation. Sur l'Auxois, on est quand même principalement une terre de production d'élevage bovin. Vous avez de la production sur de la volaille, aussi bien de la volaille de chair que sur des œufs. Vous pouvez trouver des producteurs de légumineuses, c'est quand même quelque chose qu'on a tendance à voir maintenant émerger par rapport à l'alimentation, de diminuer la consommation de viande pour la remplacer par des légumineuses. Enfin, vous pouvez trouver sur le territoire des produits qui vont de l'entrée sur votre consommation au dessert, puisqu'on trouve aussi des producteurs de miel, vous avez des producteurs de liqueurs. Enfin, vous pouvez vraiment constituer un repas avec les producteurs que vous pouvez rencontrer sur le territoire.
The region has a large variety of merchandise, but how can we find them without going to the supermarket? An initiative from Julien Folliot makes it now possible. He picks up the farmers' products directly at the farm and sells them to consumers.
I met a lot of very interesting people who make good food, good products, and they are very passionate, and I wanted to be part of it. So I started to make a photo reportage with them 3 years ago. And after meeting a lot of them, like 30 different farms, I thought that I could propose this kind of project.
As Julien is directly in contact with the farmers, he knows the region and its production very well.
It's silly to think that you will miss products. It's just that we have a habit to buy products from so far.
He listed all the different products we can find in a 50-kilometer range on a website. L'Auxois à la Bouche makes accessible to everyone to buy directly from farmers. It also lightens the workload for farmers. They don't have to sell their products themselves. he recommended us some seasonals.
In May, in Auxerrois, you can find all the goat cheese, all the cheese actually. In April, May, it's complicated with the vegetables because we are between the winter products and the summer products. So the stock gets low and the farmers are scared of this spring because it's not easy to manage. What we miss as a basic product here is maybe the oil, and most people use olive oil, and it's difficult to get something else. But here I found the bakers. They make cereals and they make colza and they make oil out of it, and it's quite similar in the texture.
Thanks to Valérie Paris and Julien Folliot, we've got a clear idea of the regional products. Now, time for the cooks to step in. We met with our cooking team. We handed them a list of local ingredients.
Okay, so starter, main course, dessert. Yeah. So pork as a dessert.
Yeah, so pork belly.
Based on this list, their task is to create a buffet for the inhabitants of Alis-Saint-Train.
Onions, pork, like pork, how to say, long cooked, and then we'll split. And so with mustard.
Local producers offer everything needed to create a full menu, from starters to dessert. But more about that in the next episode.